Welcome back to the Fixed Ops Roundtable. I'm Vanessa Collins, joined by Ted Ings, Dr. Matt Bennett, Vice President of Strategic Alliances at Northwood University, and Ryan McGinty, Senior Manager at Reynolds and Reynolds and Northwood alumni. Welcome.
Thank you. Welcome. Thank you for being here at Northwood University in Midland, Michigan. Matt, if I may come to you, there's been some big fundraising announcements, if I may say, at Northwood. How is that going to impact what's happening here and what you do?
Well, first, Ted, thanks for being here. It's a privilege to always host you and your team at Northwood University. We appreciate all that you do for the industry, and certainly at America's Free Enterprise University, we're proud to really promote and engage all the sponsors and groups that you engage. But with regard to what we're cooking in this automotive space, we were really excited over the last month and a half or so to be gifted two significant gifts to Northwood to really double down in Northwood's commitment to the automotive and mobility space. Most notably, for those who have been on our beautiful campus, we have our NADA Hotel and Conference Center on this campus, which houses our automotive marketing and a lot of programming and our hospitality programs on campus. Fortunately, we were gifted a total of $10 million, two $5 million gifts, led by Dr. Alan Wildstein, an esteemed Northwood University alum and automotive dealer with Allen J. Automotive in the Florida marketplace. Gifted us with a lead gift of $5 million. And then we also, and thank you to Ryan and his team, were gifted by Reynolds and Reynolds, a long industry partner, with another $5 million to help support what's shaping up to be one of the largest capital investment projects at Northwood University to renovate that space and really help Northwood launch our Center for Automotive and Mobility Studies.
And Ryan, it sounds like not only is Northwood doubling down, but Reynolds is doubling down on Northwood.
Yeah, absolutely. We love the partnership with Northwood, and it's awesome to see the company that I work for invest back into my alma mater. It's one thing that I love about Reynolds and Reynolds, and I've been with the company for 15 years, just over 15 years, and it just puts another notch in their belt for why they're the best company to work for. So.
And it goes decades in the making, if I may. And God rest his soul, we lost our former president, Dr. David E. Fry, this past year. We celebrated him in this room just a few weeks ago, but he sat on the board of Reynolds and Reynolds for years. Mm-hmm. And so having those folks back, having your leadership on campus just a few weeks ago, Ryan, the likes of Sean Leibold with Reynolds and Reynolds and others, you kind of got goosebumps just thinking about all of the ghosts, right, that had a hand in shaping this monumental gift that will shape the futures of the industry and really shape the career trajectories of students like Ryan and Matt Bennett, who are alums of Northwood, Vanessa, all who have the privilege of working and learning on this campus with faculty and the experiences.
And Ryan, clearly Reynolds sees the future, and that future Northwood is a big part of that future.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we try and tap into the Northwood alumni as much as we possibly can, whether it be to work with them in automotive dealerships or whether it be to hire them to come work for Reynolds and Reynolds. I mean, I'm living proof of that.
Now, how have the synergies of career services and strategic alliances helped Northwood University?
Oh, they're peas in a pod, if I may. We've really embraced the opportunity about relationship building. We really have embraced the phrase partner and prosper, and that really aligns with the employers across the industry. So working with our career services and professional development team under the leadership of Dr. Steve Poole and Kim Warner, we have automotive organizations that span the entire industry, really working to learn what their gaps are, what their needs are. We have them visit not only the automotive and aftermarket classes, but as our president will continually remark to many groups, finance, accounting, cybersecurity, all of those are needs that the automotive industry organizations have and need. And so really building those foundations to address needs and those gaps helps with the attraction of new talent, which is a significant opportunity, but also by sharing what Northwood can do to continue to help these organizations maintain talent through continual training, education, whether it be undergraduate, graduate, or custom education and training. We really want to provide that self-fulfilling prophecy for our partners in these alliance relationships to not only attract, but retain talent, and then everybody wins in that scenario.
And it's an exciting time right now to be in the automotive industry, probably the most exciting time in the last 50 to 100 years. And it sounds like there's a lot of exciting news and energy here at Northwood as well, Matt. Matt, first you and then Ryan, what are you looking forward to the most here coming up the balance of 2024 and going into 25?
Success. We have doubled down. We have been partners in this industry for 60 plus years. We're going to celebrate our 61st annual Northwood University International Auto Show, which we've got a former chair of that show as a student. And for those that don't know, that show is run by our students. So that's that immersive experience. So we've got that on the docket. We're really proud to announce that we just hired for the first time in Northwood's history a professor of automotive strategy that will work with the likes of LG Bright. We're pleased to welcome Dr. David Oventhal, which will represent our Subaru of New England professor of automotive strategy. Dave will really hit the ground running, providing research, faculty and teaching assignments, but also to serve as center stage, talking about the mobility and automotive sector as a whole. Plus, with hopefully some more fund support and investment, we'll break ground on that NADA 2.0, if you will, with the gifts that we've received to really launch that Center for Automotive and Mobility Studies to provide training at the degree as well as non-degree level at all areas.
And Ryan, what are you looking forward to in 2024 and 25?
I can't not say the auto show as well.
Yeah.
That's something that I look forward to every single year, is coming back to enjoy the auto show here on campus. But I'm really looking forward to seeing the new building get put together. And honestly, I'm looking forward to seeing how technology is impacted in the automotive sector. From everything like cybersecurity, just to how we can utilize the software, utilize data management systems, utilize retail management systems in every single day life within car dealerships.
Well, and what's really unique about even the renderings of this new space is, for those who've had the privilege of being on our campus, it's in nature. It's representative of the Frank Lloyd Wright style of architecture, right? His prize pupil was Alden B. Dow. So we're actually going to be leveraging that alignment for an inspired building and facility in that space. And really, it's about how we can provide dynamic learning opportunities and environments for the likes of Vanessa and others in our industry and aspiring students to really learn, cut their teeth, demonstrate that grit that Professor Bright always talks about, and really become active and prepared contributors for whatever role they take in the industry.
Yeah. Well, congratulations to both of you and your respective organizations, Reynolds and Reynolds and Northwood University, and all the exciting things that are about to happen.
Thank you, Ted.
Thanks, Ted.
Everybody, we are at Northwood University in Midland, Michigan. Stay with us at the Fixed Ops Roundtable. We have a lot more coming up. We will be right back.